What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz here with another Pokemon Masters EX Sync Pair discussion video. If you guys are enjoying these, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, share, support. So now, the last of the pairs that were data mined for the month of October is Fall Morty and Mega Banette. Just looking at Morty, I don't really like the his bandana draping over his eye, but I think it fits with the motif very well. Kind of gives me like that Dracula look that it seems like he's going for. But let's take a look at Banette. It is a Tech Ghost type sync pair because just about every unit released this month we've seen through the data mine has been tech. So passive 1 for Banette is Wide Awake, prevents the user from falling asleep, as you'd expect. But then when it Mega Evolves, it becomes Searing Quick Combo 9. Mega Banette restores 1 MP for the user's moves with a quick effect tag when its attack successful against the burned target. So based off of that alone, you can already tell that Mega Banette's shaping up to be a status abuser, right? Passive 2, Go Viral 9. We know what that does. When the user status move is used and inflicts status upon the opponent, inflicts the same status to all opposing sync pairs. So that combos with the Searing Quick Combo 9. And then we have passive 3, Burned Energy. Powers up the user's moves when the target is burned. So Morty is here to spread burns and to make sure that everything has lowered physical attack because it's burned. Maybe like listening to Meek Mill or Usher. I don't know. Maybe Morty's a fan of one of those two. Who knows? He doesn't strike me as a fan of one of them, but maybe he is. Look at the stats. Quite a lot of HP. A bit more than Sableye, but Sableye makes up for it by just having that bulk. After Mega Evolution, it's the attack and speed that goes up. It's okay, but it's a tech pair, so it's gonna have that multipliers. We already see that we have Burn Synergy, we have Go Viral, and we have Quick Combo. So Burn Synergy is already going to be powering up your moves. Go Viral is just going to be supporting, and Quick Combo just means you're going to be able to just constantly refresh your quick moves. Onto the moveset. First up, we have Shadow Claw, 2 gauge move, puts them more easily. Dire Hit Plus raises uses critical hit rate by 2 stat ranks. Will-O-Wisp, you know, Will-O-Wisp does leave his target burned. 90 accuracy though, a little unfortunate, but it'd be like that. Into the Night raises the user's attack and defense by 2 stat ranks and raises the user's accuracy by 1 stat rank. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to use your trainer move, raise your accuracy so that you don't miss your Will-O-Wisp under normal circumstances anyway. And then from there, you can just Will-O-Wisp with the Go Viral 9 and spread the burn to the entire team. And then obviously if you choose to, you can use your Into the Night again to get +4 special attack, or +4 attack and then +4 defense as well. After Mega Evolution, Shadow Claw changes into Shadow Sneak, which it's always weird looking at some of the Pokemon Masters movesets or move powers because Shadow Sneak is stronger than Shadow Claw. However, it is a quick move with 3 uses. However, that's where its first passive, Searing Quick Combo 9, comes in from. Restores 1 MP for the user's move with a quick move and the effect in the tag when the user's attack move is successful when the target's burned. You're going to be spamming Shadow Sneak against burned targets, and you're going to be refreshing your quick moves. So it's not like you're going to be running out of your quick moves if you're attacking a burned target, which is really, really nice because initially I had thought when I read that, I was like, wow, I was like, Shadow Claw becomes Shadow Sneak. I'm like, that's unfortunate, but I should have known that they wouldn't allow something so silly to be, they wouldn't make like a blunder like that on a moveset, hopefully. And then the Mega Evolution, standard Mega Evolution, base power, and become Mega Banette until the end of the battle. And because it's a tech unit, when you 6-star EX it, you get a 50% power boost to your EX move multiplier. So that's it for the kit of Morty. So now let's take a look at the sync grid. All right, over here at the sync grid, we have some interesting things off the bat. We have Vigilance already, protects the user from crits. It might be okay. You know, it's fine. Shadow Sneak Overwhelm 9 has a 100% chance of lowering the target's attack by 1 stat rank when the user's move is successful. That's really, really interesting because you also have Power Posture. The more the target's attack has been lowered, the more powers up the user's moves. So outside of comboing this with something that obliterates attack, like maybe like Granbull, Staraptor, Hydreigon, you could just do it yourself. But obviously you would appreciate some support with that though. You got Shadow Sneak Overwhelm 9 again here, so you can do -2 attack per Shadow Sneak, which is pretty interesting. Dire Hit MP refresh, you don't need that because you'll be at max crit after you use 2. And then you also have 2 other members of your team to help you raise your crit. Head Start 1 reduces the user's sync move countdown by 1 the first time it enters each battle. This is something that I think is okay. I like that more than the I think it's called Leg Up are the ones that are RNG to lower the sync move countdown. Head Start I like a lot more because that's consistent. Pecking Order, the more the target attack has been lowered, the more powers that the user's sync moves. So this and this, well, maybe not that and that, but like these two can go hand in hand, or like you grab these two and have someone else debuff attack. Or I guess, or Curum or N and Reshiram as well. Because N and Reshiram have Noble Roar. That can work. Curum has Noble Roar as well. Acuity, accuracy can't be lowered. That's okay, I guess. That might be important because you need to line your Will-O-Wisp. Shadow Claw move gauge refresh. I mean, it's alright. You're probably not going to be using... Nah, I don't think you would be using too much Shadow Claw. Even if you do, like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, you don't really need it. I don't think it's that relevant. Lowest accuracy nodes. So, should you choose to, you can just make the lowest 100% accuracy without needing to worry about your own accuracy. Lowest move gauge refresh. We know what it does. That's alright. Because you only really need to line one Will-O-Wisp, and if you have these, you should be able to bring everything. And unless they have flame proof, you're gonna be burning them because you have 100% accurate Will-O-Wisp, or you have the accuracy boost from your trainer move. Scorching Sync 5 powers that use a sync moves and the target's burned. More multipliers on the offensive capabilities of Banette, not bad. Sync region applies gradual healing effect to the user after using its sync move. I mean, you probably don't need that all that much realistically, but it might be nice to have. I don't think it's really needed though. Quick Cure removes flinching, trapped, or confused condition the first time they inflict each battle. Again, that's something I'm just like, maybe like Legendary Arena, these, or like very, very niche fights. Are useful. Trying to move MP refresh. Again, that's something where it might be nice to get it, but you have two other members of your teams to assist you with that, which you're going to need someone else anyway, because Morty doesn't raise his own critical hit rate. So you're going to have at least one person there to raise crit, and they might be able to cover raising your attack or defense as well. Power Reserves 3. How's it moves when in a pinch? Ideally, you don't get to that point, but it could be helpful. Mewtwo has it. Some other Pokemon have it, and the difference is noticeable when you have it. Or maybe you want to try to run like Power Reserves on the ropes build. Well, maybe not on the ropes. That's not what I thought it was. Yeah, Power Reserves. On the ropes 2, reduces damage the user takes when hit by a physical move while in the pinch. Again, that's another weird one because you're going to be focusing on burn, so they're going to have lowered attack anyway. Like their attack to do less damage, and you raise your attack or you raise your defense with the into the night as it is. So maybe like the only way I can see it really mattering is maybe you got hit with a crit and then this triggers to lower that, but even then it's only for a physical move, so I don't think it's that useful. All in all though, Banette is another pair that I like. Its kit is interesting. It is one of the few pairs we have with Go Viral 9. I believe Serena and Whimsicott, then Serena and Delphi. It was a Serena? I think there's only two with Go Viral 9 that we have access to. I don't, off the top of my head, I'm not sure. Banette seems to like having additional help from debuffers though. Power Posture, Pecking Order, and then you might want to grab Scorching Sync as well if you can get some of that. But Banette can take care of the burns by itself. So I think for the most part, Banette is going to be a pretty good Pokemon. Okay, well maybe you can't get all that stuff. Okay, well maybe you can't get all that. But yeah, I don't think Banette's bad. It's pretty cool. I like it. I'm not gonna be pulling for it for reasons I discuss all the time. I already have Ghost coverage and Mewtwo, and Banette is not one of my favorite Pokemon. I do like Banette as a Pokemon, but I just have no reason to pull for this. Although it might be really good for some Legendary Arenas in the future, as some like Cobalion require you to burn it or inflict some kind of status effect. So Banette could be very powerful if we get more Legendary Arenas where we need to inflict status ailments. So that could be useful for that. That's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to show your support. It shows me that you're enjoying the content, and it helps the channel out. Let me know if you guys are going to be pulling for Banette as well. If you're not going to be pulling for it and pulling for something else, or if you're going to be pulling for anything this month, because this is the last sync pair that was data mined. So we might get something surprising towards the end of this month, or maybe this might be it. Anyway, I will see you guys next time. Later.